What is the hardest map in BTD6 to beat a boss on? A lot of you guys would probably think an expert map, like Bloody Puddles, Ouch, or Dark Dungeons. And while these maps are certainly difficult, they aren't actually the hardest because you have room to place banana farms, the most important tower when playing against a boss. And that's the case for every single map in the game, besides this one, Midnight Mansion, where there is not enough space to fit a singular banana farm on the map, which leaves you limited to unconventional farming strategies, hurting your income and making it extremely difficult to take down a boss. So today, that's exactly what I'm going to do, but not just any boss. We are going to fight Elite Phase, the hardest boss in BTD6 on the hardest map. Let's hop right into it. Okay, here we go, guys. Elite Phase on Midnight Mansion. This is going to be insanely difficult. I think off the start, we want to get Geraldo down, of course. And the plan's going to be saving up for his rare Quincy action figure as early as possible. And on top of that, we'll get a free Dart Monkey down. This is probably going to be the best location for that. Now, one thing I am doing inside of this boss challenge that I don't do for a lot of my other crazy boss challenge videos is we are playing without mods. Now, normally I just use quality of life mods anyways, but the reason I'm not doing it here is just to give this run a more real feel, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be a really difficult challenge, so using mods, even if it just is like faster forward and stuff, wouldn't feel right, in my opinion. Either way, we're still defending, which is good. And it's actually gonna be round 7 that I forward the rare Quincy action figure, okay. So yeah, we have to wait quite a long time for that, which is fine. Wait, do I afford it this round? No way, I don't. We have to wait all the way till round 8? That is awful. I'm spending $12.65 on this guy. I guess it's fine. We'll place the rare Quincy action figure over here. It doesn't really matter the placement too much, but I would have liked to get that guy down earlier. Now, what do I want to get next defensively? That's the question, because I definitely need more defense. No questions asked about that. I could go for like a boomerang for my next defensive tower, which is normally what I do in boss events, but I feel like the boomerang wouldn't be that good on this map. There isn't great bends for the boomerang's projectile, so what I'm going to do instead is use Geraldo's shooty turrets, since there's a really nice straight line at the top of the map where the shooty turret can do some damage. Unfortunately, we're taking a lot of leaks on round 9. I guess that's fine. And let's get the shooty turret down right about here. I'm not really sure about the targeting on this guy. We'll just leave it on first for now. But what's my plan for farming? Because that's the big thing about this map. There isn't a singular place you can put a banana farm down. So how am I going to make money? Well, the cheapest and most effective farming option we're going to have for early game is going to be the balloon trap. So I'm thinking we just save up for that first. That makes the most amount of sense. And as for the balloon trap's location, we want to have it in a spot where it can target the balloon trap, but without the engineer hitting the balloons before they enter the trap. So it's going to be like somewhere around here. How would it look in this spot if I get range on you? Yeah, this is going to be a pretty solid balloon trap spot, I think. And now I'll just save for that balloon trap as early as possible. My initial plan with this is to get the balloon trap up for the lead balloons in round 28. But I'm not sure about the timing of the upgrade. If we can't do that, I'll need to buy something for lead popping power. I feel like this is a pretty solid defensive setup though. We have the shooty turret and Geraldo to deal with the left side balloons, and then we have the dart monkey and our double gun to deal with the right side balloons. We've made it to round 24, so we're only like a couple thousand away from the balloon trap. Now technically I could sell my rare Quincy action figure to get it up. I don't know if that's a smart play though. I'm not sure about the timing I want to sell that rare Quincy action figure yet. Normally the best time to sell it is round 30, because after round 30 the interest you make on the rare Quincy action figure drops significantly. Okay, round 27. Hopefully next round we can afford that balloon trap. I can technically sell my shooty turret as well if I need to. Strong target on you. So it shoots down the line. Yep, this is good. Good targeting. Geraldo clean up. Okay, wait, sell you. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough money. Oh, actually, I do have enough money after I make the end around cash. Okay, sell, buy. But here's the issue. I don't think it's gonna have time to throw down the trap before I die to the lead balloons, or at least lead balloons are gonna pass, right? Oh no, it throws down the trap instantly. What am I thinking? Okay, we're chilling. That actually worked out nicely. We want to sell this dart monkey now too, because the dart monkey would be stealing balloon trap income. That's pretty important. Now, how much is this action figure worth at this point? 9,000. I'm trying to think logically of when to sell this. I'm pretty sure I'll do it after round 30 concludes. And how much cash do I have to work with here? If I collect you, 1,600, and I can sell this for 10.8k, which means I would have 12.4k to spend money on stuff. What I'm thinking of buying is a rubber to gold, which is about 5k in total price, and then maybe a sniper farm. Oh, I don't have enough for a sniper farm though. So then that makes me question, is it worth to sell this already just to get a rubber to gold early? Probably not. I think we'll wait a couple more rounds till I have enough money to get a sniper farm and a rubber to gold when I sell it. All right, if I collect the trap, oh, it's actually gonna be really close if I forward here. Let's see if I sell you. 15.5, and then we'll get a sniper up as high as possible. The nice part about the sniper too is it'll give me a little bit more defense towards the back end in case any balloons get through. And then as for my rubber gold placement, probably just right around here. I want to be able to hit the balloons that come from both ends before they enter my trap. Lead to gold. Oh, and I'm $400 off. Okay, that's fine. Because in all honesty, I don't even think I'd use the rubber gold in round 33, since round 33 is a camo round. Speaking of which, we need a camo potion on you. Should be able to just eat all of these camo balloons up. Oh, and I still don't have enough cash for the rubber gold. I guess we're gonna have to collect some balloons in round 34 as well. Try to find the correct timing. Maybe now? Yes, there we go. Got it. And then we'll buy larger potions on you. And I probably should get Glue Gunner down next, so I can slow down the balloons and give the rubber gold more time to hit them before they enter the trap. Which I bet I can afford with collecting this, yeah. $1,000. I'm still not sure about my decision to get the sniper farm early, because the problem with that play is the rounds before round 40 are pretty short, so you don't get much time to get the ability off. I can increase the amount of time though by slowing down the balloons too, so we'll try that. This is actually working decently. Wait, sniper ability. Perfect. How much does that make me? 1,100, okay. So with the sniper costing over 9,000, I think it was actually over 10,000 price, we need at least 3 sniper crate abilities used to make back our money if I were to sell it. And also guys, I have no idea what to purchase next. Nothing really comes to mind. I think we just save for the tier 1 defense. Okay, we get second sniper crate ability off this round, which is nice. Go for it. Yes. And yeah, elite sniper is only 12k. I wonder if I can go for this. It's going to be really greedy because my plan for the tier 1 defense is to use an elite defender, which costs like over 20k in total. But I kind of want to greed for elite sniper. I think that increases the cash you make per crate from like 1.1k to 3k as well. So it's almost triple the amount of income and it's not triple the amount of cost. It's economically worth it. Economically efficient is the word I'm looking for. I think with a big collective U, yep, wait a second, we have enough, buy it. Oh, when you buy it, it resets the cooldown though. I feel like this is a bad buy, but I guess we'll roll with it and see how this ends up playing out. Okay, here we go, we've made it to the tier 1 defense. Now, the thing with the sniper that I'm going to place for elite defender is if I place it just anywhere over here, the line of sight's blocked for the majority of the map. So what I'm going to have to do is remove one of these obstacles and get it on top of the cabinet because now it doesn't have line of sight blocker. One nice part about the elite sniper as well is because it gives the buff, which is I think 33% attack speed, but I'm not even close to affording this currently. I can sell these farming towers for about $9,000 though, keep that in mind. Alright, enough yapping, let's see if we can do this. We don't have the sniper upgraded much yet, but it will get more upgraded as we go. It's dealing okay damage, I guess. Gonna have to eat these ceramics and make some money from that. I'm also getting this elite sniper crate soon. Yes, there we go, that's a big collect. Okay. I'm close to affording the full auto now. Let's use your ability. Nice. Full auto rifle, okay. That's gonna deal more damage. And then we need to save 14.9k for the elite defender. And remember, we have like 9,000 of selling power with the towers I was talking about beforehand. Okay, we're actually really close to affording. Maybe one more trap collect and I got it. Got it. Sell. Sell. Get you up. Perfect. And what I want to do, ideally, is leak balloons so that I trigger the 4 times attack speed bonus, but I don't think I'm actually going to accomplish that because of my elite sniper in the back. Now that I think about this. So what I can do instead is try to stall the rounds, maybe? And what we can do is merge these and target it back here. So it pulls balloons back and then the glue gunner stalls the round out. The only issue is I don't think I have enough damage. I feel like this elite defender is not going to do all the skulls in time before I die if I'm not getting the extra 4 times attack speed from leaking balloons. I guess we can see though. It has the 33% bonus from my elite sniper, which is nice. Okay, there's 3 skulls remaining. It actually might have time. There's a chance. Maybe put you on last? Wait a second, we can leak. Yes, by putting this on last targeting or putting on strong targeting, we can make this elite sniper focus the boss and then we can easily leak. That's smart. I did not think of to target. Okay, we leaked again. That's good. Last skull. My gyrofalcon's not really working though is the problem here. Like I wish it would be grabbing balloons and bringing them back, but we have defended on round 45, which is decent. I would have liked to pop the boss with less rounds played because it would have given me more time to get back to farming. I'm actually going to redo it though and just see if I can beat the boss with less rounds passed, because I feel like I can. by optimizing our gyro falcon and whatnot. So yeah, when I redid this defense, I tried to focus on getting a better stall using some creepy idols this time around, and I kept my balloon trap around a little bit longer just to greed out that tiny bit of extra income. Unfortunately though, with these tactics, I still ended this defense on round 45. So after I defended phase, we sold our elite defender, removed the obstacle at the top left, got a monkey city there, rubber to gold, and prepared to get the balloon trap set up once again. Now the only problem with the monkey city is I can't place my engineers like down here anymore because they won't be in the city's range. So I'll need to change up my engineer placement, unfortunately. In this location where some of its line of sight's blocked, and then in this spot I can target the trap right about here. Hopefully the rubber to gold can get to these balloons before, yeah, that's good, before the trap does. Or rubber to gold will find basically all of them, and use that supply creatability, of course. There we go. Let's do this for the second trap. We'll have one targeted on the left. Now the only disadvantage of the trap target on the left is I can't have the rubber to gold get to it beforehand. But I guess that is what it is. It's not really the end of the world. And with this current setup, we will just continue on sniper farming. That's probably the best thing to do. And that's basically the farm we're going to be spamming. We're just going to be getting as many supply drops as possible throughout these rounds. Now, as for the fertilizer from Geraldo, there's not really a use for that. I don't think you can fertilize anything that's not a banana farm, so that's basically useless in this case. I could try to save it for another rare Quincy action figure. I feel like going for sniper farms is a better use of my money, though, than getting a rare Quincy action figure. I'm not sure. And we've reached round 50, which is an important round because this is when Moabs start coming out. And typically what I like to do against Moabs with balloon trap farming is get a Moab Shredder spikes up, because you can target it to pop the Moab class layer and then eat the ceramics with rubber to gold and whatnot. Now the problem with that is I can't have a shredder over here. There's no space, and you can't place spike factories like alongside of the carpet. So the only location I can have the Moab shredder is on the right hand side. And I don't have enough money for the shredder spikes yet either, but we'll make that money soon. Okay, the first mob comes from the left, so we're not even able to eat the insides of this anyways, which is fine. Hopefully it deals at least decent damage, and maybe the snipers can clean this up. Oh dude, these snipers are actually really weak. Yeah, I'm so dead there. Oh wait, I've got free dart monkeys. I forgot about these. Okay. That actually might make the difference. Alright, please work. Defend this one Moab. That's all I ask. Okay, Spike Factor did some decent damage. Dart monkeys, snipers. Come on. Nope, I'm still dead. Oh man. Alright, in that case, here's what I'm gonna do. We'll get the smart spikes up once again, and I'm still gonna pickle this with the dart monkeys in the back, but what I'll do with the extra money is use 3 spikes and hope that's enough additional damage to deal with this first Moab. That's been giving me issues. We got down to last damage stage, that's good. Come on, pop this thing. Please, yes, and then we can deal with the ceramics, we're good. And that Moab should get defended, perfect, and we can eat the insides with the balloon trap. I might need to go for a third though. I feel like we're losing a lot of income waiting for the ceramics to enter the second one. Yeah, let's go for a third trap before I go for any more sniper farms. I think that's smart. Now here's an interesting question. We just got level 11 Geraldo, which means I have rejuvenation potions available. I'm trying to think of the best timing to use the rejuvenation potion though, because all of my sniper abilities have different cooldowns. My initial thought is just to wait till I get the elite sniper ability and then use it right after that, because this is the most impactful ability. So that's what I'll do. The rejuvenation potion costs 2,000, but I'll make a lot more than that with resetting the cooldowns. And then it will allow me to reinvest that money into more sniper farms fast. So it should work out nicely. Come on. And then rejuve, yes, and I have 6 sniper abilities to use, okay. All of those. And what I can do against this Moab, actually, is get a Horned Owl up and try to stall these ceramics, so I get more sniper crate abilities back. It's low-key working. We just need to stall long enough to get the time penalty running. Yeah, there we go. Because that's when your abilities stop coming off cooldown, once the time penalty starts going up. And as far as my sniper farming is concerned, I think I'll go for one more sniper farm, and then we'll start saving for my tier 2 setup. Which, for tier 2, I'm planning on going for an MAD, which is kind of expensive, so we don't want to spend too much more money farming. That wouldn't be very smart. Okay, we do have the rejuvenation potion back. Let's look at my sniper crate timings. And checking those out, it appears the best timing for that rejuvenation potion, once again, is basically when my elite sniper becomes available. We got all of the abilities basically synced up with the first rejuvenation potion used anyways. Let's use you. Yes, and now bring you. Perfect. And use you again. We just made an insane amount of money from those 2 ability usage. Can probably just prep an overclock ability, so then I can overclock my MAD. And speaking about the MAD, I think I'll build it up over here. That way we can also prep the MAD ability off cooldown, because you don't want to have it on the carpet. For the same reason I didn't want to have my elite defender here. The line of sight gets blocked. And let's let round 59 play out. I'm actually pretty far off of a fording though, which is the downside. Wait, I'm getting another round of sniper abilities though soon. If I can accomplish that, that's gonna help a lot. Let's actually sell you. Yes. Get the sniper abilities in here. Okay, that made me like 10k. That's good. Now I'm closer to affording the MAD. And if I sell off a lot of these farming towers, how close do I now get? Let's see. Sell you, sell you, sell you. I think I can keep my overclock, which is good. If I sell these, yes, I can afford it. Without selling a single sniper farm, which is pretty big for us. And the next thing I want to purchase is definitely an AUK buff for this guy, but let's go. Overclock. Now, the thing about phase on this map, which is a little bit weird, is you can't damage phase like from the very start. You have to wait for phase to travel a little bit, so I'm going to wait until I start dealing damage. Oh, wait. I didn't have focused firing. Let's actually redo that. Focused firing is like really important. Ability. Okay. We're missing a lot of the projectiles from the ability, but that's fine. The boss will get closer and closer to the MAD. Now, one thing that'd be nice is if I can stall these rounds at all. It's going to be difficult, but maybe I can achieve it with some creepy idols used. The more I can stall the rounds of this defend, the less rounds of farming we lose out on, basically, because obviously after this defend, I'll be selling my MAD and building up farms once again. Right, I'm not going to use the MAD ability here. I would like to just hit the second skull first. That's good. Now I can use the MAD ability. That should clear out the third skull pretty quickly. Do I afford this AUK buff yet? I'm really close. Use these sniper abilities. AUK buff, yes. Perfect. I mean, the AUK buff is probably not even necessary, but the nice part about buying it is I'll pop the boss faster and then get back into farming faster as well. So, there's a reasoning to buy it, even if I don't need the extra damage. Right, I'm gonna wait to hit the skull, and then for the next skull, we should be able to pretty much insta-kill it with the MAD ability. Let's see. Yep, well, not insta-kill it, but kill it with one ability use. That's good. Do I have a rejuvenation potion available? I don't. That would have been nice, because I could have rejuvenation potioned to kill this last skull quickly as well. I'm hoping to kill this last skull before round 62 finishes. That would be ideal. So then we can just start farming before round 63 starts. But I'm not sure. Oh, also, I have enough money for a sniper farm. 1 second. Let's get another sniper farm in here. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why the heck not? Okay, round 62 is ending. Come on. Pop it. MAD ability. Don't let round 63 start. No! Round 63 started. Ooh, okay. I gotta think now. Because I want to sell my MAD and start farming once again. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. Sell the MAD, sell the AUK buff, sell the overclock, get a Monkey City and a triple XL trap up, and defend round 63 with that. I have to do it quickly though. Sell these. Okay. Get you here. Am I dead to that wave of ceramics? Oh, I am. So I need to defend that first wave of ceramics somehow. I'm gonna make this work, guys. Don't worry. Sell, sell. I don't have enough for this yet. I almost do. Wait, sell you. Now I do. Okay. Rubber to gold. Perfect. And let's get a glue gunner here too. Glue hose. And hopefully, yeah, this worked out well. What a play from me. That's what I call micro Mahalik, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. That was good. And now we can just start sniper farming once again. Should we have a good cash out from you? Yeah, 9,000 from that. I feel like I farmed really well here. I like how we've played this out. The only problem with the triple XL trap play, though, is I'm not stalling these rounds. Like, the Moabs enter the trap really fast. I guess I could technically stall it a little bit by targeting the trap down here. But I'm not going to reach time penalty level of stall, which is the problem. I think there's a way I can fix this, though. And that'd be with a Mob Shove heli, but I can't fit a Mob Shove. There's one other upgrade I can try out, which might work for stalling, and that is the Giant Condor. Oh, also, I have a Rejuvenation Potion back available. Okay, we're going to use that as well this round. How about right now? Just to get all these abilities available. Yep, that works nicely. And then with the extra money, we'll just continue building up these sniper farms. Okay, let's see if this Giant Condor works. It looks like it's stalling these Moabs, that's good. Yes. And it can stall the BFB as well. Okay, this is perfect. Basically can infinite stall the BFB too, so I'll easily hit the time penalty. And I think this is the exact farming setup we're just gonna roll with for the next like 14 rounds before tier 3. Basically, the only difference is I'm just gonna continue building these sniper farms once I get more money for them. So I'm hoping by the time tier 3 hits, I'll basically have a map full of these. Okay guys, we've made it to round 74. Time for another rejuvenation potion after I use this guy. Make even more cash than the last time we did this. Isn't that just gorgeous? And the nice part about snipers on this map is even if I place them down here, they can't see the balloons at the top due to the verticality of this map. So that means these snipers aren't going to steal balloon trap income, which is really important. Alright, I think this is every sniper farm I'm going to get for now, because I want to start saving for the tier 3 defense. Now you're probably wondering, what am I going to build for tier 3? I don't think I need a paragon, believe it or not. My plan is going to be an MAD once again, but this time we need to get more buffs for the MAD. So the first buff I'd like to build up is an Ultra Boost. Now you're probably wondering, Ryan, it's round 78. How are you going to get 10 Ultra Boost stacks off for your MAD in 2 rounds? And I know, guys, it sounds pretty crazy, but I think we can do it because round 79 has regrow balloons, so we can stall round 79 out nicely due to that reasoning. And that's exactly what I did in round 79. All I needed was a Druid of the Storm when last targeting to create an infinite stall with these regrow balloons, allowing me to get 10 Ultra Boost stacks and a Dartling in the top right hand corner. On top of that, I also prepared a Deadeye in the bottom as well, because a little known fact about the Deadeye ability is it increases accuracy, which is really good on the MAD because it condenses the MAD ability and will allow me to hit more of the projectiles. So you'll see that in the tier 3 defend. Okay, just like that, there's 10 stacks, guys. Now, I don't have as much money as I would hope. I don't have enough for like a home and defense and an MAD currently. But I should make that money pretty quick. So I think I will still cool off a Cold Arms ability, which will probably end my regrow farming anyways because it regrow blocks these balloons, which is fine. And let's get Rocket Storm up. Yeah, I'm what? 28k away from the MAD. I'll make that money fast. So let's see how we do. 770,000 HP, it's actually a decent bit. Come on, Elite Sniper ability, I need you. It's taking a little bit longer than I thought to get this. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Please? Yes, there we go. Ability, wait. Everything. MAD. I don't have enough for Homeland yet. We'll just go Cold Arms MAD ability. And that might be able to take out a Skull. Without Homeland, I might struggle to pop this though. I feel like I need Homeland from the get-go. I'm also not really stalling these rounds at all either. It would be nice if I could stall these rounds out. I guess our Druid of the Storm can probably do a little bit of work on that. Alright, we're gonna get our abilities back in a second. Do I have enough for Homeland? 40,000. Okay, we're almost there. I'm gonna wait until I get Homeland available. Let's sell this glue. Homeland, yes. And then we use this and this. Okay. And let's get it Alk buff up. Alright, that did a lot of damage. That's good. Second skull is going to be hit here soon. Oh, and also, I have the rejuvenation potion from Geraldo available. Okay, we can use that. I don't want to use it yet. Ideally, we use that right after I use a Homeland. Jump forward again. Okay, we're going to use Homeland Defense, MAD ability, and then rejuvenation potion. That's what I want. Perfect. Let's use a rejuvenation potion now. Yes. And use all of these abilities again. Okay, that was good. I'm gonna wait to use our Rocket Storm until we hit the next skull, I think. That's gonna be the smartest way to play it. Now we go with this ability, Homeland Defense again. We're halfway down on the HP. I don't know if we have enough damage, to be honest. I feel like we were just too slow on the damage from the get-go. Oh, I've got an idea. I've got an idea of how I can add damage. Let me cook. Upgrade Geraldo. Level 20. That gives us a restock. Yes. And now we can go you. Perfect. That's really good. We can actually also place some of these Paragon Totems, because why not? Alright. Homeland Defense, MAD ability. We'll just use another MAD ability back to back. Come on. That should hit us. That should make me hit the last skull, which is good. Homeland. Do I have enough damage now? That's the question. I might not. I'm out of rejuvenation potions is the downside. Keep placing these Paragon Totems. Ooh, it's gonna be really close, I think. Do I wait to use the MAD ability till I have Homeland Defense back off cooldown? I think that's the correct play. Just wait. Come on. I need you, I need you. Homeland, MAD ability? Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Yes, please? Please? Oh my gosh! That was last possible second. Wow. I don't think it could have gotten closer than that, to be honest. That was like unbelievably close. I thought we were doomed. What a tier. What a tier. Let's sell the MAD and sell this now. Sell the Homeland on top of that. And basically what I want to do is just get an insane amount of sniper farms up. With the $200,000 I've built up. Okay, I have maxed out the sniper farming for the staircases. So what I'm going to have to do at this point is start placing sniper farms at the top. which isn't great because that means the sniper farms are going to pop the balloons and we're going to stall the rounds less. But you also have to keep in mind we're past round 80, which means there's super ceramics and stuff. So I think we'll still be able to stall the rounds effectively. Before I start building snipers at the top though, there's one thing I want to add to the setup, which is a Lord of the Abyss. Right about here. And the reasoning for this upgrade is I can also fit a submarine inside Lord of the Abyss range and get an Energizer, which will reduce all of my sniper cooldowns by 20%. So that's definitely worth. And as soon as I can afford it, I think we'll rebuild the Giant Condor. That's 100% worth it. Which the Giant Condor is going to be on the right-hand side because I can't really stall the blimps on the left with my Lord of the Abyss here. That's not going to work out well. Actually, it's target my triple XL trap 2, more to the left, so then you can actually effectively, yep, there we go. Without the trap stealing stuff. Oh, the snipers are like popping everything though. That's the problem. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to stall this time penalty. So I'm thinking if I get a balloon crush, I can just keep knocking back the ZOMGs into an area that's invulnerable, and then stall the rounds effectively that way. So let's see. I'm also getting a rejuvenation potion this round, so that's great. We can use that, rejuve, and then use that again, and make an absolutely absurd amount of cash. Does the balloon crush strat work? It actually looks like it is. Okay, that's really good. Make sure to keep placing down these paragon totems as well. It's super important. I think the first paragon I'm going to build up is the engineer paragon. I want to get at least a degree 40 engineer paragon. That'd be pretty good. Okay, round 91, we have another rejuvenation potion available. We're going to use this ability first, of course. And now we'll rejuvenate and use 101 sniper abilities at once. Oh my gosh. It gets even more insane every time. We are pretty much nearing the absolute maximum amount of snipers though. So I'm not sure exactly what to do once I hit that point. I think I can actually get all the snipers down this round too. I have maxed it out, I think. And the next play is just get that engineer paragon once I can afford it, which shouldn't take too long with how many sniper farms I've got on the map, I would imagine. Oh wait, we can also get the Rare Quincy action figure down. Let's not forget about that. There, they've been fitted in this location, perfect. As this guy will increase in value slowly but surely, help me out a little bit. Okay, I've got the rejuvenation potion available, but the thing is, the ability's got like 80% left. So I don't actually know how I want to play this. Do I want to wait for this to go fully off cooldown and then use rejuvenation potion afterwards? I think that's probably what I should do. Hopefully we can do it during round 97 as well, but no, we can't. We'll have to wait till round 98. Man, that sucks. Okay. It is what it is. And as for the engineer paragon's placement, let's think about that too. Feel like we'll have it right around here is the best spot on the map. Ideally, it doesn't snipe the balloons before the balloons reach my balloon crush, because I still want to stall the rounds. And I'm trying to think, do I want to spam the 100 tiers of engineers? Because to do that, I would need to sell sniper farms. Okay, here we go. We got 100 tiers of snipers down. Now we can make this work. Let's get the engineer paragon right about here. This should be degree 40. 44 actually. And now we'll get the sniper farms back up once I can afford them. And it looks like I placed this in a good spot because our balloon crush can still stall effectively. That's good. Let's get the engineered paragon sentry down. That's important. Start placing them before the boss comes out. Use you. Rejuve. And use you again. And make sure to get paragon totems down once I can afford. And I'm pretty sure a degree 44 engineer paragon's enough to solo the tier 4 boss. It should be. The only issue is I don't really have very many rounds for it to self-overclock, so that could cause problems. But I think I'll be fine either way. Tier 4 defense, 3 million HP. Let's get it. We can't do damage yet. Remember, there's a little bit of a period where you can't do damage. If I replace you, does that explode? Yes, the damage of the explosion worked. Okay, perfect. Use your abilities and start upgrading the snipers once I can, just like this. Yes. There we go. And we hit that first skull actually really quickly. Oh wait, I'm not stalling the rounds though. The engineer paragon's sniping the balloons, unfortunately. That's a problem. I'm not really sure how to fix that from occurring. I might have to play around with my balloon crush spot later, is my thought. Here's the second skull being hit. It's really hard to keep track of where my sentries are because there's so many snipers blocking everything. I don't have anything to overclock, by the way, either. We kind of just have to let that be. Oh wait, keep placing down the paragon totems. That's a mistake. I should have been doing this from the start. There's just so much I need to keep track of here. I need to keep building up sniper farms once I make the money for these as well. I need to keep targeting my purple sentry too. Oh my gosh. I'm getting overwhelmed by the micro, guys. I am micro mahalic, but how much can I actually micro? 3 skulls down. We definitely have time to deal with this. Place you here. That explosion hit. That's good. Let's place another one of these. Perfect. Get a blue sentry down here if I can. Nice. Oh yeah, we'll easily defend this tier. Absolutely. We're already down to pretty much the last skull. And I think we can just explode now. Yeah, we did it. Nice. That wasn't terrible. I bet it could have been quite a bit cleaner if I had better micro, but it's fine. Also, I'm not exactly sure what I'm stacking these paragon totems for yet. I don't know what paragon I want to get next. But one thing that's cool is I have 2 rejuvenation potions available. Use both rejuvenation potions. There's one. 114 abilities to be used. Collect. And use it again. That's beautiful. Oh man, I love it. I gotta move my Balloon Crush though. This guy's just sniping too much, in my opinion. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I think we're gonna start getting some pops for a Paragon, and that Paragon's gonna be a Wizard Paragon. So on the left-hand side, I'm gonna get an Archmage and a Wizard Lord Phoenix. Now, as for the Wizard Paragon's location, I'm not entirely sure where I want it yet. I'm guessing somewhere near where this Engineer Paragon is, but I don't know. I can also use the Engineer Paragon Overclock on these guys too, which is really smart. Make sure to do that. Okay, we've made it to round 116. I've got 15 Paragon Totems down now, about 1.5 million pops on the Wizard, and I have a Rejuvenation Potion back in stock. So I think after this round concludes, we'll see if we can get degree 60 Wizard Paragon. We should be looking decent on that. So let's Rejuvenate. 111 abilities used. That should get me near $1 million. Yeah, I'm at 969k. That's pretty good. I'm not really gonna be able to stall this round much, I'm pretty sure, though, because it's DDTs. Yeah, unfortunate. Let's see about this. I'm gonna use the Paragon calculator after I get these 2 Paragon totems down. Okay, I'll need to spend about 530,000 in the cash slider, which is expensive. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to get degree 60 Wizard then. It might be better just go for a degree 40 Wizard and try to get degree 40 of another Paragon too. Let's do this. I think you can fit 2 Spike Factories up here. I remember seeing this in Mac and Roll's video of this challenge. We can go for a Spike Factory Paragon. I remember him saying it's really hard to fit 2 though, like it's pixel perfect. So that's gonna be a little bit annoying. Maybe I turn on small towers to help me out. I can't find the spots, dude. How did he do this? I might have to just give up on the Spike Factory Paragon even though I wanted to get it just because I can't fit the 2 Spike Factories. And before you guys comment it, no, you cannot fit Spike Factories anywhere else on the map. Like even in these sections, it just doesn't fit. So it would only be on the cabinets where you could place the Spike Factories. In that case, I think I will go for degree 60 Wizard Paragon. How about somewhere right about here? The nice part about the Wizard Paragon is it ignores obstacles. So it can shoot through the walls. Okay, I think I need about 350,000 in slider to get degree 60, so let's see if this works. I should have it. Yeah, there we go, 60. Ooh, but looking at the range of this, I feel like I could place the Wizard Paragon actually above my Engineer Paragon, and the Wizard Paragon would still have enough range to clip the boss down here. So if I had the Wizard Paragon higher up, it could hit the boss earlier, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna try moving its positioning real quick. Okay, this should be a much better spot. Still degree 60, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Honestly, this spot might not be able to reach the bottom, though, is my concern. I'm hoping it does, but I think the best spot would actually be where my Engineer Paragon is, in hindsight. I should have placed it here. And as for other Paragons, I'm not going to get any more yet because I don't need to cool off any more abilities, I'm pretty sure. So we can wait on them. And here's round 119. I should be able to get another round of abilities off, hopefully before this round ends. That'll give me another 100k plus. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. I need that money. What other Paragons am I going to get? First of all, let's sell all my sniper farms and see how much money I have to work with. I've got 896k, which actually isn't as much as I would have hoped. Oh no. The degree 60 Wizard Paragon ate up so much cash. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for a low degree Ninja Paragon first of all. This should be degree 20. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. And then I was hoping I could afford a Dart Paragon too, but I might not be able to. Which the Dart Paragon's gonna be placed like right around here. I'm a little bit off. I can actually make the money to get before the Dart Paragon mid-defend, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, wait. I can just afford it right away if I sell Geraldo. I don't really need Geraldo anymore. I can sell him for 16,000, okay. But yeah, I really wish I was able to fit that Spike Factory Paragon, because I feel like I could have gotten degree 40 Spike Factory Paragon and degree 40 Wizard Paragon, which would be a better setup than what I currently have. Let's sell Geraldo. I'm 5k away from the Dart Paragon, so I can afford that soon. Let's go. And I'm going to use the Phoenix Explosion once I can afford it. Keep this on strong targeting, by the way. Phoenix Explosion, yes. Okay. Explode you. Engineer Paragon's really the only thing damaging right now. I guess with the Ninja Paragon too. Okay, wait, this guy can reach now. But it's not going to reach with Metamorphosis yet, I'm pretty sure. The other beam has bigger range. Alright, there's the first skull hit. That's actually a good sign. We already hit one skull. Now it's definitely in range. Okay. Metamorphosis now. That's going to do an insane amount of damage, yep. This is where all the damage comes in. Explode you. Place this over here. Wait, overclock? Okay. Keep going. I can afford the start paragon now. Let's get it. Place you down here. Metamorphosis died off, that's fine. It did a good job. We're halfway down on the HP. We got this. Degree 60 Wizard Paragon just needs to carry the heck out of me here, pretty much. Place you down here. Can this reach? Ooh, it can't. I wonder. Let's actually go back. And instead I'll place it like over here-ish. Yeah, there we go. So now it can reach at least. Keep overclocking the wizard. Once I get that ability cooldown off. And try to time it when I have max mana as well. Now, yes. This ability needs to go huge for us. 2 skulls remaining. The only issue we might run into is if the boss leaves the Wizard Paragon range that I was talking about beforehand. Come on. Stay attacking. Let's reapply overclock. Yes. This is good, this is good. It's gonna leave the range, isn't it? Wait, no, it's still in range, it's still in range. For a little bit at least. Okay. And now the Metamorphosis died off, that's fine. I think we've got this, guys. I think we've got this. Even with the Paragon mistake I had at the end where I couldn't get Spike Factory Paragon down, we have beaten Elite Phase on Midnight Mansion. The Degree 60 Wizard Paragon with the overclock is just so strong. I don't even need it probably, but we're gonna use it. Does it reach? Oh, it doesn't reach. Okay, well, 1 second. Let's not use it then. That's not smart. Instead, what I can do is use a Phoenix Explosion, which can do a lot of damage. Good. Dark Paragon's doing some damage, and yep, the boss is dead. Okay. We actually killed the boss with a lot of room to spare, too, surprisingly. I kind of want to check the pop counts of things to compare how much damage each thing dealt at the end there, because I'm curious. Let's review map. 7.3 million pops on the Ninja, which isn't bad for just a degree 20. 24.2 on the Wizard, holy cow. 19.5 on the Engineer Paragon, but I've had this Engineer Paragon up a lot longer, so not really a fair comparison. And then 2 million on the Dart Monkey. Well guys, there you have it. Elite Phase on Midnight Mansion. The hardest boss challenge in BTD6 has been completed. Or is it the hardest? Make sure to hit that like button because if this video gets 2,000 likes, I will try Elite Phase on Tar Pit. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.